I just thought I'd make a video to talk about how I solve my problem with wire poke. I'm 3 weeks into having my brace, and I'm a singer as well, so I'm using my mouth quite a bit and it scratches. So I've been provided with the usual wax, which works, but you know, it softens and it slides off and it's not very useful. In the meantime, I've discovered something that has helped. It's certainly helping me. It's hot glue. So I'm making donuts from them, little miniature donuts, which I put around my brace. So I'm going to just make one for you now. I'm going to zoom in a bit. See how that works. So I'm just going to make a ball of glue, finish it off, and then push my needle into the middle of it. So I've got a hole in the middle, so it becomes a donut. Hope you can all see that. You can move it about, but you're just waiting for it to cool. And typical me, I can't resist, so I'm dipping my fingers in, but it's fine. You can just push whatever pulls out back in again. So just leave that to cool for a second. As it cools, you can tell it's just going a bit cloudy in colour, and you get nearly there. So the needle comes out, it's cooling nicely, and there you have it. You can pick it off pretty easily. So I hope you can see that. It's a lump of glue with a hole in it. So what I'm going to do next to tidy it up is use a pair of scissors just to curve the ends off a little bit, and also to stretch that hole out. So this is where you need to tailor it to your brace fixing that is digging in, because what's going to happen is you're going to put this whole donut around the brace. And the beautiful thing about the glue is it's quite stretchy, doesn't snap. If it's too thick on one side, you can slice it away. If it's too thick this way, you can take that off as well. So you can pretty much carve it away. It's not a beautiful piece of work, and it certainly isn't a long-term solution. You might need to go back to your dentist and get them to clip the wire. But this happened to me first time round over the weekend, and nowhere was open. It was late at night, and my cheeks were just getting torn away in a lot of pain, and I just needed something that didn't keep moving around to solve it, and this was the only thing I could think of. So there you go. Again, you can just keep tidying this up, keep using the scissors to stretch it. It's very pliable, and this becomes like a guard for the wire. The more you make, the more you know, you're used to the size you need. And there you have it. And next is to fit it. Okay, so here's me trying to show you how I fit my glue gun wire guards. So it's this on here that gives me the most bother. I don't know if you can see it. It's on my last natural tooth. I have a cap, but the cap's fallen off, so I'm going to be going to the dentist to get the cap refitted. And I think because the final wire is so far forward, it's just catching in my cheek. So here you go. So what I do is I hook a wire, but I taught before I start doing it, hook the ring onto the sharp edge of the wire, and then wrap the ring around the entire bracket. Okay, here goes. There you go. And it looks horrendous in your mouth, but it doesn't actually feel that bad. So you can go about your day until you get a chance to go back to the orthodontist and sort out the wire. I tried everything to get this wire to cut. I used nail clippers, I used a file, I used the back of a spoon, get it to flatten out a little bit, but it just keeps jumping back. It's only a few millimeters as well, and it's so annoying. It's not even enough to cut, to be fair. So this, is going to save me until I can get an appointment and get over to the orthodontist and sort it out. It's pretty fixed. I wouldn't eat in it. I have actually swallowed one, so I wouldn't advise you try and eat to chew with it or chew on that side. And obviously take it out when you're cleaning your teeth, when you're brushing your teeth, because the same thing can happen. You could end up swallowing it. Hope this is useful, and I'll keep you posted how I go with my brace.